could be louder, but this is what $20, 20 US dollars flat pays for my buddy and I. I got myself a poncho today. We also have our own private bathroom and shower, but my buddy's in there, so you're not getting a tour of that. Look at the aesthetic of this place, though. This is like the most consistent room I've stayed in since I've been in South America. Everything's usually mismatched and everything's different, but in this room, everything matches, which I love. Makes me appreciate stuff a little more. Got breakfast ready to go for tomorrow, water for the evening. And we're making a mess in here already. Oh yeah, best part. Old school TV. Okay, story time. We went to a tattoo shop last night. Ooh, almost saw a car crash. Okay, story time. So last night we ended up looking for beers and ended up in a tattoo shop. Bought some beers there anyway. Ended up hanging out. I might get 1 or 2 tattoos today, later on. But the guy that runs the place invited us. So more from the Ecuador Adventures. The tattoo shop owner, Lucho, has taken us up the mountain. And he was telling us a story of 2 mountains, 3 mountains actually, all of them. There's one way over there in the distance, which is, I don't remember the name, but that was a mother. And then behind me, behind this grove of eucalyptus trees is a volcano, and that's the father. And there was a story that the father was unfaithful to the mother over here, so she threw a rock over here, this rock actually, which we're about to climb. And these 2 mountains that I just talked about, I have a baby somewhere over here near Quito. I think it's behind these mountains. And there was also a lake, which I will show you once I get to the top of this rock here, where a monster, some sort of giant beast, got fed up with these 2 mountains fighting and throwing rocks at each other, that he left an imprint, again, over here behind the eucalyptus grove. I'll show you that in the next. Oh, they're waiting for me. There's Lucho. This guy's awesome. How lucky are we to meet such wonderful people? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go climb this thing. Mucho más eucaliptus. Un canción para ti. I'm here in Ecuador on top of a very large rock. And what a better time, no better time than now to play you guys a song on La Flauta. play the flute, I shall continue another time. And here's the rock that one mountain hurled at the other mountain due to, how do you say, infidelity. Hola, perrito. Hola, perrito. And here, I'm not remembering the names, it's all in indigenous language, but this is the father of the two mountains I was talking about. The one who chose infidelity, made his wife angry. His wife being the mountain over here with the clouds covering the top. And she hurled that rock we just visited out of anger. Mi amigo Lucho, and later on his wife will be doing the tattoos. I was hearing that the houses here, there's one made out of adobe. The houses here are very self-sufficient. They use wood to keep their houses warm and to cook. And I'm gonna leave now because there's some geese. Look at these guys, these buttholes, these butts. This guy's got grass in his mouth like he's smoking a cigar. We're coming down the mountain right now. Yes, we're coming down the mountain right now. Walking past all the farms with alfalfa and other herbs that I've never heard of before. Coming down the mountain. There are wild dogs running around on the mountain. Wild dogs running around on the mountain. My legs hurt, my throat's dry, but that's okay, we're all gonna die if we don't go down the mountain right away. Not exactly sure how far up we went, but maybe about a quarter of the way up when we found that big rock. And now we're walking all the way down into town. Thank goodness I spent that time in Colombia at a high altitude, otherwise I would be dying right about now.